Sometimes I felt like I was perceived as ghetto or assertive, like black people are really thriving and becoming successful entrepreneurs and stuff, and just seeing that on social media, seeing that around my community, I'm like, dang, I would love to see just more of my kind around me.
Man, going to UCF, like they don't turn up like black people do.
Okay, hey, what's up? It's your girl Janae, and I'm here coming to you now with another video. And sorry if it's a little out of order. I'm just trying not to lose sunlight because right now my ring light broke. It fell and it didn't turn back on, so I'm just trying to use the sunlight just to film a quick video. And I hope you enjoy. And this video is just gonna be kind of like a story time slash why did I choose a predominantly white school, a more diverse school, instead of going to a HBCU, and do I regret it or not? It will all be explained in this video if I do have time, because the sun is going down. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy my video. Let's get started. Okay, so I hope this way is comfortable. I feel like this is a really good way to do like a little talk like this because I'm on my bed. It's a little junky, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Okay, so let's just get started. So right now, if you haven't checked out my other videos, and I'm sorry I'm a little out of breath, I'm just trying to hurry up. I do go to UCF, which is the University of Central Florida. It's based in Florida, like East Orlando. It's in Orlando, and it's one of the largest universities in the country. It has like 67,000 students, something like that. They just keep adding people. I don't understand why. It's a more diversified school. You can say that's what they usually like represent themselves as. But like looking at the ranges and stuff that I looked at last year, it's predominantly white, and I go here, I know what I see. But it's like 40% this, and then like 30% maybe Hispanics, and then like, you know, Asians and like African Americans. So and while living in Florida, it's like you have like different choices on where you would like to go to school. Like you can go to FAM, which is a historically black college. Like HBCU means historically black college or university. If you didn't know, now you know. When I was picking out schools, I did not want to go to HBCU. Like, if I'm being honest, I kind of did not, and I do have reasoning for not like wanting to go. I'm losing like light, so I'm trying to change my lighting, and there's reasons for it. So my 9th grade year, I did go to a more diversified school in Georgia, and then like when I moved back to Orlando, I went to an all-black school. So based on those two experiences, I really did enjoy both. Like, don't get me wrong, like this is why I gotta go into if I regret coming to UCF or not. But basically, if you see my hair out, but basically I just had two different experiences, and I really did enjoy the diversified school. Like, it was just so different than what I was used to, because I have already gone to like all black schools all my life, and it was just something so different, just meeting new people, just a different experience. When I say like more, it was just like different types of people, different types of personalities. And don't get me wrong, like I went to Evans High School. I love my school. I rep for my school. Like, oh my god, the thing about going to like all black school, like African American, hanging out with your people, like we turn up, we have fun, and I just love the energy. So it was like give or take, but from my experience with the diversified school, since I had went to you know, all black schools all my life, I thought I wanted something different. So I did. If you haven't seen my video, I did apply to UF and UCF, which aren't his HBCUs. And I didn't get into UF, so then I came to UCF. If you want to check out that video, it is linked below the my failure video or not getting into my dream school, so I will have that below. So yeah, I decided to go to UCF, going to somewhere like FAM, because I knew I could get into FAM because I had like a 3.7 GPA. I was a cheerleader. I was in some other clubs, and I think I could have gotten to film. I am in my senior year of UCF, class of 2019. Let's go. And I'm just reflecting like on these 4 years and stuff, and how everything has changed and stuff. So I just wanted to do a recollection video of these past like about to be 4 years. So do I regret it? I would say yes and no. Like, do I regret going to the HBCU? Yes and no, for you know, sufficient reasons. Okay. So I'm gonna say I'm going to go into the pros and cons. So like, yes, I regret it, and I'm going to go into no, I don't regret it. So I'm gonna have different reasons. So number one, people do not understand me. Let's just get that out the way. I thought since like UCF was in Orlando and I had already lived in Orlando, I would see like the same people, but I didn't. I just feel like with my different experiences here, because there has been different experience. If you want to check out my fraternity video dealing with discrimination and stuff, I'll have that link below too. But I just felt like people just didn't understand me sometimes. Like walking into a room, getting into groups and stuff and classes and talking like this, or hey girl, or all this. Sometimes it wasn't perceived well, or if I was like honest and shared my opinion, I just felt like sometimes people would say I would be like too assertive, too aggressive, when all in all I was just doing what I was doing back home, back at Evans. Like, this is how I acted, and it wasn't a problem there. But here it has been like just, and I'm gonna have another video of all like this situations that have happened in college with the whole fraternity, whole roommate situation. I'm gonna have all that before. But I just sometimes just feel a little bit misunderstood. Like, sometimes when you're dealing with races and cultures, like, you can be misunderstood, you know, from like different views and perceptions. So I just felt like I was very misunderstood. Like, sometimes I felt like I was perceived as ghetto just because I talk like this, or just because it's not so, hello, I want Starbucks and Chipotle and all, like, it, that just got aggravating. Like I'm tired of Starbucks and I'm tired of Chipotle. Like, y'all parents is paying anyway. But anyway, and it was just taken the wrong way in certain situations. And then another reason why I regret, as I'm coming into myself, and you see also around social media, the natural hair, that's my natural hair, all these things happening in the black community. I just want to see more of my kind. Like, at first I was like fine with it. I was just like, oh, there's a good amount of, you know, black people, there's a good amount of my people here, and I'm gonna make friends. And but dang, like, we are really thriving right now in certain ways. Like, black people are really thriving, becoming successful entrepreneurs and stuff, and just seeing that on social media, seeing that around my community, I'm like, dang, I would love to see just more of my kind around me. I did not know how much like I missed that. Like I did. Like, coming to UCF, you would think they said that they're so diverse and stuff, but like in most of my classes, like, I am like the only black girl in there. Like, there's at least like 2 black guys, but in more than half of my classes, I have been the only African American girl in my classes, which does say something. And at times it's just like, dang, like I don't mind it, but at times it can feel a little awkward, if we're being honest, like just being the only African American girl in these big classes that are like 30 people, 50 people. Sometimes I feel like I'm not accepted here. If you go to the fraternity video, I feel like I wasn't accepted on some issues, definitely, or accepted into certain like social groups based on how I looked. Like, that's like how I felt and stuff, and it was just very hard. Like, it's just dealing with this whole like stereotypical view. That's what you get when you do go to predominantly white schools. That's what I got. That's what I got. So if we just being honest, I'm just telling you my story. Sorry, it stopped. It might not be the same for everyone, but I'm just telling you my point of view, my perspective coming here at UCF, and my experience. So don't take this the wrong way. man, going to UCF, like they don't turn up like black people do. Like, they don't. Like, I be trying to go to the football games, we trying to go to the basketball games, and I love, like, my team. I love UCF football team. Like, we had a perfect season. I love all of that. But, like, that band, like, when we was at Evans, like, our band used to get down with the get down. Like, we play some Cardi. If Cardi was popping, some Beyonce. Like, they do, like, the more classical way. And they just don't turn up like my old schools. Those are my reasons why I do regret going to HBCU. So I'm finna go into why I don't regret coming to UCF. For one, UCF is closer. My grandma's house is like a 30, 40, maybe hour with traffic minute drive. So it's very convenient. And it's very close, like, to where I used to stay. But I do have my apartment 5 minutes. I don't live with my grandma, only on the weekends. Sometimes I go there to work, but I do have an apartment with roommates as well. So that was one thing, like, it's very convenient. If I would have went to a HBCU, I would have been further from my family. Being that this is closer, I feel like I made the right decision, because one thing about just staying in your hometown, like, you're close to family. And I'm just so glad that I didn't get in, because I really value my family over these 3-4 years. Like, I really needed them. I love my nieces. My twin had her daughter about 2 years ago. It's about to be 3, and that's when I was like a sophomore, junior, and that girl is my world. Like, that's like my god baby. Like, I love that girl. Like, the number one reason why I don't regret going to a HBCU or somewhere else, whatever, is because I just love the woman that I am. Like, if I would have went anywhere, I don't know where that would have taken me. So I always say, like, everything happens for a reason. Even though I might not have known that reason before, and I was devastated when I didn't get into the college, or that I came to this college and nobody understands me, people are being stereotypical against me, it has only made me stronger. Ooh, God. It has only made me stronger, and I just love the individual, the strong, educated, beautiful woman that I am becoming. I've had, like, many setbacks, and I just feel like coming here has made me stronger, because it wasn't easy. Like, I didn't fit in. I wasn't accepted at times, and at times it did hurt. I did struggle with, like, anxiety and depression, but I made it through. I'm back like I never left. And I just feel more amazing with the girl that I am now. And it may be looked at this differently, and at times I do regret coming here. All in all, like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I made my choice, and I just feel like this is where God destined me to be. I'm following him into my success, into my blessings. So all in all, I don't regret it, because I am who I am, and I love who I am. Like, I love me, and that's what it is. So thanks for watching my video. Like, subscribe, and we lost sunlight, so the video is over. Like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want to do.